Hello, hello, and welcome back to another round of First to Worst. I will be your host once again, Dragon on your shirt. And here in the commentator booth with me, we got Sea Turtle.
The sea turtle's real curious.
All right, and today we are going to be running Ace9 versus Falke.
That's a pretty good announcer voice.
People of H3.
All right, gentlemen, when you're ready, go ahead and eat your hot dogs and start rolling those gats.
Did you really have to say it like that?
Yes, I did.
With a Y or just an
A? I'm gonna leave that one up to your imagination.
Yeah, I interpret it as a Y. Also, I've got duct tape on my graphics card, so it might crash mid-run. Just saying.
Duct tape on your graphics card? Dog.
Yeah, the fan got too loud, so
that sounds cursed. That is the most cursed thing I've heard today. Bro,
here's hoping it doesn't catch fire.
Bro set up.
Yeah, about that.
Wait, are you using the concealed carry?
I'll keep this.
Me? No, I'm just using the default one.
I was talking
that you download the game
Ace9.
with.
You only got the like small pockets or something.
Oh yeah, no, I only used concealed carry.
Okay, I'm gonna use my first reroll. Is that okay?
Of course. So we have a reroll for Falke.
Nice semi-auto pistol on Ace here.
Target system detected.
I'm definitely gonna reroll this one.
All right, that's a second reroll for Falke.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
I can live with this.
All right. Well, looks like
Dual semis.
Looks like both of our runners are content with what they got. Gentlemen, do we have any final words before I send you off?
Good luck, but not too good of luck.
I wish good luck to Falke too. My fate may be inevitable today, but
you'd be surprised what fate has in store for you.
All right. Well, gentlemen, when you're ready, go ahead and do your thing, and I will mute and deafen you both respectively.
Okay. See ya. I'm guessing he means go by now.
All right, we got Ace consulting the map.
Get going. All right. Anyway, now I'm going to go ahead and do some quick volume regulation.
Man, I give up.
So, Sea Turtle, how do you feel about our two runners starting loadout here? We have a Deagle and a USP Tactical.
Oh, great loadouts. The Deagle definitely kicks a little hard. Follow-up shots are going to be a little bit difficult, making the static encryptions and hold one a little bit harder. But we'll see if they pull it off.
So if you could have, so I take that means you'd rather have the USP that Ace has, right?
Of course. 50 AE it'll definitely take some meat off the top, but the follow-up is just not fast enough.
Fair enough. Well, let's see.
And you, Dragon, what would you take?
You know what? Just for the sheer giga energy, I'd take the Deagle.
It does bring with it a certain je ne sais quoi.
It's got that big boy energy that I'm all for. But either way, it looks like Ace having to touch some grass in order to hit his point here.
Oh, that's scary.
Confirm.
Dragon, are we gonna have to do that at some point in this tournament? Touch grass?
Just maybe. I mean, hold is the only hold with grass.
Oh, I gave up. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
But either way, Ace, other than being a confirmed grass toucher, it looks like he's deciding to take the top of the stairs.
How that happens.
His stacks are up. He's got one. Taking out some Sosigs in the meantime. Ooh, oh shit. Oh, he took a
Taking some early hits. Let's see how he manages the encryptions.
See, he's got, I believe, 4, 5. Nope, that was it. That's all there is for the statics. And he's touching the grass again. Oh wait, no, he's got one more hiding.
He's got
underneath
one
that big balcony there, and he's got it.
Oh, nice.
Not too bad, Ace.
Hold successful. Data
A
extracted.
little bit of lag here.
Oh, he's lagging.
Is this the graphics card duct tape that's coming into play?
It's
4 override tokens found.
You can
And
say,
looks like
you
Falke
could
is
say
approaching
it
the
got
garden.
itself in a sticky situation. And it looks
Oh,
like,
dragon.
and Falke now a confirmed grass toucher, and it looks like he got himself the Mark 23 with the lamb
I
sight.
suck shooting that way.
Basically the same gun as the USP.
Yeah, that's a great gun.
Everyone loves the Mark 23,
Ooh, they hate me. Ooh.
but we'll have to see if he can catch himself a lead
Analyzing
on Ace9 here.
Excellent management of the hot dogs right out of the gate.
Yeah. Looks like he's using the flashlight stat, which I could have sworn he could use the laser sight and the flashlight in tandem.
That is correct, Dragon. You can. Oh, going for the sideways hold.
Just going straight gangsta with it. Hey yo,
Oh,
someone,
the laser is active. Yeah.
override tokens.
hey yo, someone clip this. We got someone going gangsta here,
Encryption.
and he's got it. You know, if they ever
Oh.
do a clip of this, someone needs to play the San Andreas theme over it.
Just to see if it's possible. I'm curious.
Of course. That was a very clean hold one by Falke.
And Ace9 rolling himself a sposs,
Oh,
but will he get a stock?
I think the big question right now is, will Ace get frames?
That's not the refund table. This is. That is.
Everybody in the chat, I need you to send your mental energy to that GPU.
We're gonna do a spirit bomb, but like with better frame rates.
Now the question is Ace going to get the stock to go with this SPAS?
Looks like he got himself a shotgun, not a shotgun, the flashlight to go with it. He trying to do the pistol rag thing, but it's not a pistol; it's a shotgun.
Sometimes I get those things confused too, and so I can't blame Ace for it.
All right, and Ace over here gonna burn our retinas with the flashlight strategy. It's okay though. When it's a valid tactic, it's a valid tactic. So I
Loot
can't
point
shame.
here.
Of course, all is fair in love and
Great
meat.
soldier.
Meat and war. I don't think there's any love in these institutions.
Mother Frank.
Oh, not on Seed 1, Dragon. For sure not on Seed 1.
The graphics.
All right, and it looks like in the meantime, Falke got
Gonna
himself
be
a.
Basically,
I saw him get
unwearing
a
glasses, but-
1301 shotgun. Not as good as the SPAS, but it does have a stock on it, so got that going.
Yeah, excellent stability. Going to provide great follow-up.
Hold this position.
Mhm.
Analyzing system.
All right, and it looks
And
like,
we got Ace.
Yep. Stepping into the pipe works. Gonna show us how he works them pipes.
And holding it from the back corner. This is an interesting place. I don't think I've
Huh.
seen somebody else hold from here.
Neither have I. I wonder if it's a matter of getting the Sosigs right out the gate. All right. His hardens are up. Ooh, taking some stray rounds.
Taking some
there.
hits.
Do they have those? Oh, whatever.
The flashlight's coming in handy, blinding some of the hot dogs.
Guide me with your
Alright.
French light.
All right. He's got one harden. He got two. Taking out some Sosigs. And there's 3, 4, and one more underneath the staircase, I bet.
Yeah, under the stairs. He's got to find it.
It's like a boogeyman or a bed monster, but instead of under the bed frame, it's the staircase. Yep, there it is. All right.
What? This thing's invincible.
Analyzing system.
Falk struggling through the hallways here.
Oh yeah, they're always a struggle. And ooh, Ace taking another shot while he hides in the corner there. I'm starting to wonder if that's not such a good place to be chilling at. It kind of makes yourself sort of a easy target for the Sosigs.
Indeed it does. And the speed that they're going to be coming out relative to you is going to be very high in the horizontal direction. So leading those targets is going to be very important.
Oh yeah. Swarm is up. Ooh, getting a slap there on that last note on the swarm. And it looks like while that was going down, Falke has already stepped into there.
Taking some more hits on the swarm.
All right. And that's
One more swarm.
Yep. One more swarm. Just one more swarm and we can go to Tahiti, Sea Turtle.
Oh yeah, Dragon.
All right. And there goes the swarms
Oh,
for
yeah, baby.
Ace, and
Alright.
now we'll see how Falke deals with his Hardens. Already taken out 3, 4.
Data extracted.
Oh boy. Where the
Last one's underneath the
More
floor.
fate worse than death.
Yeah, he's getting tripped up on the same spot as Ace here.
Yep, there it is. And
And the empty chamber on the shotgun.
Ooh, had an empty chamber on the Mark 23. It looked like. Looked like he forgot to rack it for a second.
Analyzing system.
That is indeed what I think happened. Ooh, the double click. Folks, if you're out in an institution, you got to make sure to check your chambers. Falk taking a hit.
Check which chambers.
Ooh, that's all up to the user, you know.
User preference. All right, the swarms are up for Falke.
Is he below it?
Ooh, getting a
Where are those
quintuple
traces coming from?
tap on that first one.
Oh my God.
And there goes the swarms for Falke. Not too shabby. Both of our runners are just being absolutely scrappy in their holds, and it's honestly really fun to see.
Of course, yeah. Full aggro strats on display here.
I feel it though. I would be aggroed if I had to
Yes,
roll
no,
this seed.
jumps.
Well, having done it, Dragon, I can tell you that the feeling is there. You definitely want to push through those hot dogs.
Well, I'll tell you what was your strategy for getting through the third hold here in storage?
So storage, I like to hold it on one side where you can be right next to the two doors, and the block in the shelves are going to conceal you from the other two doors. So you can address the two doors that are right next to you, and then swing out and take any of the hot dogs that are on the other side. What about you, Dragon?
Just a very defensive position. So when I do storage, what I like to do is there's the ladders right next to the entrances. I'll hide behind those, and I'll essentially just kind of give myself a really solid sight line on all the entrances, so I can take the Sosigs out right out the gate.
Ooh, that's an excellent strat. I just found that I was missing the third sausage when it was coming out, so I needed to take a more defensive
Falke
position.
whacking some wieners here with his shotgun.
Holy Christ, this is rare.
Ooh.
Ooh, is that the paratrooper FAL I see with Ace?
Nah,
Oh
it's
my
it's
God.
the tactical foul, but he's
This is
very excited
I
to
might
get
actually
it.
get through this.
Instantly
I'm not even
getting
gonna lie, I might
30-round
actually.
magazines for the foul.
I'm gonna be honest.
What an excellent
Actually, I
roll.
feel like the guy
Oh
from
my
the-
lord.
from
After
the
getting
No
this,
Country for Old Men.
Falke getting the
very high chance that I'm going to win this.
the longest suppressor known to man for his shotgun here.
Oh yeah, gotta swap these out.
I think this is unprecedented, Dragon. Falk is doing the Shiger strat to do the silent shotgun.
Yep, and we're gonna have to get back to Falke here because
I really
Ace
do
9
wonder
is
where the
now
insights
in
are
their
on this
third
thing.
hold in the
I mean, I
porridge
know they're right in your
storage.
face, but like still. Where's the flashlight at? Where is it shooting?
All right, the Hardens are up.
Yep. Ooh.
That 00 buck being maybe a little bit of
Ooh,
too
he dropped his foul.
large.
He dropped his foul.
No way.
It's still down there, but he has to hop down to get it. Having to main his sposs.
I'm in a deadlock with these
Oh
shield
man.
guys.
Very difficult against the shield dogs. Those 00 bucks are not going through that shield, and the face mask is going to blow those off too.
Yeah, the face masks are surprisingly strong against double up buck.
Trouble
And-
differences here, guys.
Ace9 is just doing kind of a doom circle here, running around, trying to avoid getting shot here.
Yeah, are we going to see a gravity glove play here? Or are we going to get some...
Probably will. Ooh, the Sosik's just putting the pressure on Falke, or on Ace.
Yes.
Well, he's trying
This
to take
meat
the
is
Hardened down.
unrelenting.
Oh, yeah. And meanwhile, Falke has just stepped into their third hold in the porridge storage, and he's also just slapping these wieners around with their
impressed right now, man.
with his shotgun here.
I'm sorry.
What a hold we are seeing
This
right
is-
now. This is
Yeah, this is the
a meat frenzy.
No one's on the verge of failure.
this is the scrappiest gameplay I've
One more,
ever
one more.
seen, and I am having a ball with it. Like,
I'm on the
kudos-
edge of my seat, Dragon.
Kudos to these guys. All right. Ooh,
Not nearly
Ace
as
finally
good.
taking out
Close
his
is an
Hardens.
understatement, my God.
Yeah, all right, and let's see if Falk comes in. Falk
Oh,
has also
Falk.
cleared the Hardens.
All right.
Swing
I
it.
think
Oh.
Falk might have just taken the lead, just on how fast he was able to take out the Hardens here. And
I think you're right, Dragon.
I think he got hit less, but
Ace has recovered the FAL. We're hoping to see maybe a sling lock, but he's using the concealed carry rig.
That's not a problem, right? Oh, it's a problem for them.
yeah, we'll
See ya.
definitely have to ask if using the concealed carry rig was worth it.
Oh, this thing has so much less recoil than I remember.
At the FAL, big chunky gun, that's going to give you a stable shooting platform. Especially he's
swarms are-
going to need it for
Swarms
the
are up
recursive
for
encryptions
both
coming up.
our-
You know, Mr. Commentator people,
Competitors?
I can't hear you, but I bet you're flaming me for not using my shotgun.
Oh yeah, you're definitely getting all the flame, but for different reasons.
You're getting grilled. This meat's on the barbecue.
We're grilling, we're chilling, we're killing, we're winning, but most importantly, we're making friends along the way.
Of course, the most important part of H3 VR. The meat that we meet in the process of playing.
The meat that we greet. All right, and there goes the swarms for Ace, and I believe Falke was able to take out their swarms in a relatively quick time as well. So now it all comes down to the recursives here in the third hold.
Man, Falk going in with the absolute zaniest gun holds that I'm seeing here. Upside down shotguns, sideways pistols.
Gonna have to ask him if he lives in low rent housing in Section 8.
We are going to have to ask him that. Oh, and it looks like he pinged the recursive.
All right, and there it is. I think that's all the recursives for Falke.
Forgot what these
That is.
Are these recursives or are they? Is that no matter. I'll just.
And it looks like Ace completely forgot the encryption order. Taking shots
No.
as he sits at the top. His recursives are up. He's angle sniping away at his first one here.
Whoa, I'm
But the
getting pressed here.
Sosiks keep putting the pressure on him, so he can't get a good shot off on him.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
these grenades
Almost
And
getting
the
naded there.
grenades.
Who do they think they are?
Oh man, he's gonna
This
have,
Oh my God.
yeah, he's
They
gonna
really
have
do
to
not
make a
Meat-
want
move soon, or he's gonna get overrun.
Of course, yeah. The one of the keys in these holds is that you got to manage the meat that's coming out into the arena. Taking it out or getting overrun is the only two options.
Yeah, but if he doesn't take that encryption out soon, he's going to lose out on a lot of points, and maybe he might even go over the time limit.
He might. He just might.
Is that the plan?
Who do you think you are?
No,
pal?
it's not. Okay, he's making a move. All right, he's got
Nice,
he's
one
got the
down.
First.
Flowered up a little bit. Boom.
And
Precise,
there goes the
precise
last one.
shooting.
Is this fully loaded?
All right. Yeah, it's
Excellent to see Ace moving on.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's safe to say that Falke is definitely has
This is the
taken a
part where I
very
either-
strong lead here.
This is the part
Uh,
where I
Certainly.
either die or
so
we get this done
not
and
to
dusted.
sound like an ass, but Sea Turtle, what do you think the expectation of these two making it past Inclinator is? Like, what do you think their survival chances?
Ooh, that's going to be a tough number to put on it, Dragon. The Inclinator is a harsh, harsh mistress, as I learned in my run as well. I think the encryption positions are going to play a big part in their survivability. If I were to put a number on it,
So inconvenient.
I'm so sorry. I think that there's maybe a
Garden.
3/5 chance of these guys making it through the Inclinator. It's
Honestly,
no shade on them. The Inclinator
even
is
know if I'm going
a
right.
brutal hold for.
honestly, that if they do both go down on Inclinator, that'd be my first time seeing a double death on Inclinator. I think I've seen one.
Maybe.
No, I've seen a double death once, and that was in the last hold with Seed
Cool, rest
4,
started.
and it was Gerald and Comrade Kelbasa. They died at about Seed hold 5.
Blind.
And Ace interrogating the sausages in the hallways.
Curse of blinding. Curse of
You
blinding.
could say he's flashing them.
Oh,
he's
boy.
he's just flashing Sosigs now.
All right, and we've got Falk going to do the early start on the hold and Inclinator to vaporize the guard sausages.
Yep, and there it is. Falk getting himself the M17 with no rails.
Fried.
That's a bummer.
Nice drums.
It is a tough gun to handle, especially in the Inclinator, and especially going to be for the regenerative encryption coming up.
Do I don't have number 4 buckshot on me.
All right, the stealths are up for Falk.
Alright.
Switching to his shotgun. Ooh, watch out for the them rails.
Just gonna be less.
You don't
We got
want
some meat buildup.
Sosigs putting a little bit of pressure on Falk here as he tries to
So that
make
I
his
don't
way
have one gun
down.
That leaves me defenseless. Here it is. Nice, and we'll have the perfect amount of money.
Taking a defensive
taking a
position.
shot.
1 point.
Taking his health dog here.
We call that free 99, baby.
Okay. You know,
Oh, and that long suppressor is not treating him very well.
No, it is not.
Engaging a ghost hot dog power up to just take this stealth encryption out right away.
So he took a stealth dog for the stealth encryptions.
Nah.
Ooh, fighting fire with fire, yeah.
it probably means I'm fried.
All right,
on the
and there it
next
goes.
one,
He
but-
finally took the stealths out. Well, he's doing it. He's making it past Inclinator. Now we just have to see how he handles the polymorph.
Yeah, of course, polymorph is going to be a big one because you need to place your shots very carefully, and it moves around. So, oh, and Ace entering into the Inclinator.
This is the defining moment on whether I become a boy or if I'm a man.
Ace almost getting clobbered by a brick immediately out of the gate.
Yeah, he almost got
Beautiful drum
clobbered
mag.
there.
That I've worked oh so hard for.
Falk still's got the shotgun out on the polymorphic. You're going to want to be careful with what you're shooting at that thing.
Ooh, I swear, I better not see. Okay, he's switching to his M17. Tacking away at the little blemishes there while Sosigs put the pressure on.
Falk, my boy. This is a
This-
secret memoir. that
He's
you
only
probably
got
never
a
hear on the-
few more.
Listen to the VOD. This is the defining moment on whether you beat me or I beat you. I don't know the outcome as I am currently speaking in the first person live, basically, but listen. No matter what happens, whether I lose or you lose, we did good. And we were good men, and we participated well, and we had so many nice moments of sportsmanship within our times of playing. And not only am I grateful, but I am also very,
What is that spot?
very honored to be running against someone of your skill caliber. Thank you for your time.
A message through time, Dragon. What a beautiful thing.
Had to catch that. Had to catch that beautiful monologue there.
It brought a little tear to my eye. I'll tell you that, Dragon.
Oh no, the polymorphic. Oh, I'm not doomed yet. The regenerative is really where it kicks me. I'm also getting kicked by my computer lagging.
Oh no.
We're all hoping that Ace's graphics card holds together in one piece for the duration of this run. We need to see it to the end.
At least just a little bit longer.
All right, with the number 4 buckshot with Falke.
Man.
Oh,
Okay,
Falke has completed Inclinator.
I die on hold 4. An Inclinator. Get bricked.
Falke has
Get bricked
actually
up,
made
if
it
you will.
past Inclinator.
But he was
Dang.
wrong. Because it still doesn't work down there.
I think we were just so caught up with the beautiful message from Ace that
Ah, shit.
we may have...
Falke gave
Oh, and
us,
immediately spotted.
Falke gave us both of our contestants being some
I need
absolute
to get up close and
monologuers.
personal if I want to hit that.
Love to see that.
Of course, we love to hear what's going through the minds of these people as they're running through.
It's mostly anguish.
Jeez,
A lot of anguish.
they're very not happy at me.
All right, Ace bunking up on one of the flats that it juts into the Inclinator wall.
Honestly, that's not a
Where's
bad
that
place
guy?
to hold up when you got to clear an encryption real fast. Especially the
Yeah.
regen or the
I have to use
polymorph.
the health power up.
Yeah, as long as that encryption does not go up. If it goes up, then you are out of luck, my friend. You're going to need to stick your nose out and show it to the entire Inclinator.
Nice,
Just show
nice.
yourself to all the SOSIGs
Still
and
hanging on,
just
still hanging on.
get combined arms by all of
Please
them.
tell me
all
the
at once.
regenerative is in a good spot.
I must say that was a pretty clean hold on the, or a clean encryption on the polymorphic on Ace's side.
Yeah. Yeah, both of our contestants have just been incredibly scrappy with how they
it?
play. They're just going in, they're locking in, and they're just rumbling and tumbling.
Yeah, if people who are watching don't know, taking fire and returning fire at the same time, not very easy. Lights are flashing, health is lowering. You gotta have very fast reaction times.
Yep. If you're not good at it, it's just a skill issue.
That is correct, Dragon.
All right. It sounds like the regen is up for Ace. Switching to his shotgun here. Ooh, taking some big chunks out of it.
All right, he's got to keep that center square cleared.
Holy!
Oh, he's almost got it. He's almost got it. Oh no.
God, I didn't see that in time.
You got to progressively move towards more precision towards the end of that one. And he
he's
gets
got
it!
Just got the
Wow.
regenerative. I have
forgot
not
which
gotten
one the
this
hot
far
dog
before.
crates were.
Okay, we have
bigger
a
job of going pro.
Our little MLG hot dog Ace.
for Minter. I thought he was about to say, "Mom, get the camera."
I am thoroughly impressed, and I happily eat my words when I gave my odds. Although I did give them better than 50%,
I won't
but
lie,
I'm very
I
happy to see.
wasn't sure they were going to make it past Inclinator. I thought that would be it for them, judging by what I was seeing from the store, how they handled storage. But yeah, I'm surprised.
Where is the last hold even?
Yeah, sometimes you just you get a bad hold, and then you lock in for the next one.
Oh yeah.
Now, Dragon, enlighten me. Where would you hold in the Inclinator for that hold 4?
Haha. No gun.
You'd be sneaky if I cared.
That is a fun question, and honestly, I'd have to say it's either the very top or the very bottom.
That's infinite ammo. No, I need bullets.
Interesting.
Like if you go to
And middle, left, or right?
Sure. You know what? Nah.
probably going to be the right side. When it comes to Inclinator, you want to find a spot where you can get the most cover, because frankly,
Oh, indeed.
there's not you're not gonna have a lot of good sight lines for the encryptions with the way Inclinator
No.
is. But those cubby holes just might be a new tactic of mine when it comes to some of the single ones, like the polymorph, the regenerative. I might even use it for the first recursive and
Ooh,
hold
that
3.
could be interesting. Yeah. All right, we got Falk now clearing out the spillway guard dogs.
Hello. Oh my god. That
What do you
scared
think
the
they
hell out of
spill
me.
in spillway?
It's got to be well, we can see some liquid in the bottom of spillway, and Falk starting out in the hold. My guess would be ketchup. What do you think?
Whoa. The last hold is in spillway? I've never been in
Ketchup.
here before.
I mean, that checks out. My theory has always been
Makes
it's
sense,
either
though. It's a
like
very big open
Sprite,
area.
because of how
Which could
clear it
both work
is,
in my
and
favor
this
and
game
kill
being
me.
a food-centric game, it's gotta be a soda of some.
You know, I think I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna copy off you, Dragon. Oh, and the cascading is up for Falk.
Got it down to the cheesy bits.
I give up on aiming.
Hey, your aiming's
hold,
just
boys.
fine. You're able to hit those things at.
No, we'll get
that's
them
a pretty
eventually,
far
guys.
distance. Oh wait,
I
switching
like
to the
this. I
shotgun,
really
and
like
he's
this.
got it.
Big open
In one of my
area.
Very,
contacts,
very nice.
And in the
Lots of
meantime,
cover.
Currently,
Ace is just
turning
stepping
into
to
glass.
their
So that's
fifth
nice.
hold. Both of our
Where is
boys
he? Where is he?
rumbling
Where am I
and
getting shot from?
tumbling
I'm
here
scared. I'm
in the
scared. What the
spillway.
Now, the problem Ace is going to be encountering is that without a holographic sight on that gun, the raw irons are very dark, especially in that corner.
Hello,
Oh, yeah.
cascading. We meet
Just to
again.
let you guys know, I did some OBS trickery to get the
Okay, it
gamma
seems
up,
that
so it's
man.
easier for us
open
to
spaces.
see.
Hold on one moment, man.
Working
But for our
against me.
competitors, it's a
Pain in the
lot
ass.
darker than
Oh,
what you're
hey,
seeing.
Wow.
Unless they somehow up the gamma in their game.
You know what
I
else
just
is a
can't,
pain in the
like, I
ass?
can't run, man.
And the
And
orthogonal,
Falk on
I
the
don't know what this
yeah.
yep, the orthogonal is up
Leave
for
me a
Falk,
beat for
and
One moment,
time to
please.
see if the orthogonal
Uno
is going to be a
momento,
fickle
444,
mistress
man.
or, you know,
I'm
actually
getting
agreeable.
shot from every angle known to man.
And it looks like it decided to be
This
agreeable
may
with
be where I
Falk.
die.
Oh, what a
I'm
great
happy.
orthogonal.
If I die here, I'm a happy man.
No, Ace, we don't want you to die. Push through
No.
it.
Keep going, soldier.
Oh.
Wait, did he? Oh,
That's it for
he
me.
Ace
squished.
just hit the big one.
He squished. Oh no, Ace. Ooh. All right.
Everybody's got you got to pull one out for Ace.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and see if I can't get his score real quick. Look at your score before I have to yell at you. Got it.
All right, Falk doing a very good job of managing the hot dogs coming in.
All right, and while that all goes down, I'll just go ahead and focus everything here on Falk. Just go ahead and
Refractive encryption detected.
And the refract is up for Falk.
you know what? Not enough time.
What the?
We got a bullet boost.
All right, hitting the bullet boost. Looks like he got one shot and two shots.
Amazing.
Not too bad, Falk.
Oh man.
Ooh, getting a what is that? That's a 110. Hey, that's
I
still
am
that is a
so
110.
warm in my room. It's at
hey,
least
that's still a
85
solid.
degrees.
That's still a solid
boy.
score, all things considered.
That was fun.
Of course, Dragon. Taking hits very, very expensive in this game score-wise. So this is clearly they managed their hits very well, the ones that they were taking.
Well, let me just go ahead and jot their scores in real fast, and then we'll pull them in. All right. Well, that goes down. I have a fun question for you, Sea Turtle.
Yeah, lay it on me.
All right. So, if you had to choose, would you rather have a bullet boost for the refractive, or a infinite ammo dog for the orthogonal?
Oh, that's maybe a loaded question, Dragon. The orthogonal never ever treats me correctly. So with infinite ammo, without infinite ammo, it does not matter. I could shoot that thing all day. It's going to hide all of the little juicy bits in the corners that I can't see. So I will go with the bullet boost every day of the week.
Well, there we go. Like that.
Oh, have we lost Falk? Falk, where has Falk gone?
Oh no.
Did Falk crash? Did Falk's
think-
GPU?
I think he did crash. It's okay. I got his score though. I got his score
nice.
right here, so we're all good. I'll just go ahead and I'll punch that in super fast.
Oh, I see Falk in the waiting room. Do you want to let him back in here?
Yeah, I'll do that real fast. In fact, I'll tell you what. Here's what
Hello? I'm on my desktop.
Gentlemen,
Did you guys get the last part? Or did my Discord crash, like,
it's all right. I got your score.
during the game? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Discord spared you right up until
Oh,
you
man.
got your score. Well, Dragon got your
Immediately
score.
blew up. Made me panic.
It's all good. You there, Ace?
Yep.
All right, coolio. Well, here, let me just go ahead and I'll get you guys' score in super fast. I gotta tell you this though, you guys have to be. That had to be the scrappiest run I have ever seen from both of you. Like you guys were
Yeah.
just going at it tooth and nail.
Chunks
T1 is
were
not very
everywhere.
forgiving.
Oh, man. I hope that means you enjoyed it. Because I
It
sure
was-
as hell had fun.
It was definitely fun to see. Right. Okay, so let me just go ahead and double check something. All right, perfect. All right, gentlemen, I've got your score in right here.
Okay.
All right. So, Ace. Unfortunately, you had been slain in
Oh, no.
the fifth hold, and you got yourself a score of 743,600. Meanwhile, Falk, you managed to make it all the way through all 5 holds, and you got yourself a score of 1,100,800. So, unfortunately, Ace, I have to break the news, but you have been eliminated from the tournament. And Falk, congratulations, you are moving on in the goulash.
Thank you, sir. I'm very sorry I had to be the one, but
Well, this is where I lay down my weapon and accept defeat, but what I know is that I tried my best, and all of my friends, all of my family who have been watching me, I thank you so much for participating in this journey with me. For even though I have fallen, my memory will still remain.
Of
it
course.
truly matters.
Profound.
We love seeing it. Next time you're gonna probably kick my ass. next tournament, I'll be rooting for you, even when you match up against me.
Thank you.
Oh man, that's a grudge match I would love to see. All right.
Of course. Of course.
All right. Well, I guess, gentlemen, I don't see too many. Questions from chat. But I just gotta say, you both did a really good job. It was fun seeing you guys do your thing. Let's see. I guess I'll just leave you with the same question I asked Sea Turtle, just for the fun of it. When you guys go into fifth hold, would you guys, if you could choose, would you rather have an infinite ammo dog for the orthogonal or a bullet boost for the refractive?
Bullet
Oh,
boost.
I think I'm gonna have to roll with the infinite ammo.
Ooh, split opinions.
Yeah. Also, I heavily respect your choice of rig. That is glorious.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Ace, are you do you feel like if you had a different quick belt slot with more pockets or something, you feel you would have done better, or?
No, by no means.
Yeah, we saw you lost the FAL on one of the holds. A sad sight.
Very sad, yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
that was awful. Well, I guess with that being said, we don't have. Oh, here's one for you. Well, Sergeant Tibbs, he's making a huge callback with this one. He's
Mr. Tibbs.
Yep, Sergeant Tibbs. He's asking why hot dogs.
Why not hot dogs?
In my experience, burgers weren't very progressive.
Yeah.
Insightful.
Pickles
All right.
may be more conductive than hot dogs, but it's just not the same.
All right. Well, I guess with that being said, we're all set and ready to close it out, gentlemen. Do we have any final words before we?
The people of H3, don't forget me. I'll be back next year.
Don't worry, I will be screaming your name on my next run.
All right. Yeah, we won't forget you. Was it base 8? It's base 8, right?
It's Ace9. Base. I love base 8. Actually, I might take that one day.
Yeah.
We will remember you.
I like how you basically just said we won't forget what's his name.
I know. I'm just playing. All right. Well, I guess to everyone who's still watching, stay hydrated. Oh wait, I almost forgot to. I got one more thing to say. Sea Turtle, I have to thank you for your guest commentary. It was fun having you on.
Oh, Dragon, thank you so much for having me on.
Cool.
What a great set of runners that I got to commentate on. You will be remembered.
Of course.
All right. Well,
I'm
to
excited
everyone,
to see what you have to say about us.
it's no.
Of course, you should both watch through the
Don't
VODs.
watch it.
Maybe there's a little Easter egg in there for one of you.
Don't watch it. It's we had
What do you
nothing
mean,
but bad
guys?
things. We'll break your heart.
I figured, but that's okay.
All right. To everyone
I
who's
play
still
enough
watching,
League to get. I'm used to it.
keep practicing, stay hydrated, and we will see you in the next First to Worst.
Celebratory gunfire.
Boys.